Guys, welcome back to another reading. Today I'm back with another Priyankit reading for you guys. A lot of you guys have been requesting an update on the two of them to see their current energy. So let's see today what I am gonna pick for Priyanka and Ankit. I've seen a lot of comments of you guys worried and asking if they are okay and if they broke up. So let's see if everything is fine between the two of them. Okay, so first let's start off with Priyanka. Let's see. What is Priyanka's current energies towards Ankit right now? What is Priyanka currently feeling towards her and Ankit? You guys, between Priyanka and Ankit, there is times where they would have disagreements, where they would have arguments, or where Priyanka would feel hurt from Ankit regarding certain things, okay? But I always pick up that they get over it, okay? Like I here pick that there was like a time where Priyanka was upset from Ankit, where, you know, there was a disagreement between the two of them and he had a certain opinion which he felt hurt about, but I feel like they communicate things and then everything gets better again, okay? And I feel like that's a good thing about Priyanka, is that like when she feels upset, she does open up to Ankit and then everything becomes good again. So that's like the pattern that I see when it comes to their bond, is that yes, they disagree or have arguments, or they both can feel bad certain times when it comes to their relationship, but I feel like they communicate and then everything becomes good again. That's like the pattern I saw when it comes to their readings. And that's why I tell you guys a lot of times that you guys don't need to worry, because yes, if there is like a bad phase in their bond or if they disagree regarding something, that gets fixed later on, which, you know, that happens all the time when it comes to the two of them. Right now, I do feel like her and Ankit have a balanced bond here. I feel like she really has been feeling a lot of love and has been trying to give a lot of love for Ankit as well recently. So I am picking like she is honestly feeling they both are doing well. There has been a certain period, probably a while before this, where she was feeling hurt from him and she was feeling down when it comes to their bond. But I feel like right now they have communicated and opened up to each other and said what was bothering them. And I feel like honestly things are at a good balance right now. And she honestly, I feel like she has been really trying to shower Ankit with a lot of love. She has really been trying to show him that she cares about him and trying to do special things for him. So let me get more information regarding that. What else is Priyanka feeling towards Ankit? What else is Priyanka feeling towards Ankit? What else is Priyanka feeling towards Ankit? Okay guys, so I'm picking up some sort of traveling for Priyanka or Ankit, or together. Maybe they recently traveled, or they went somewhere, or they spent some time together. I'm picking up like them having like a good and fun time with friends or with each other. I feel like recently they have like celebrated and spent a good time with each other here. With the Ten of Cups as well, I do feel like that they have been with each other and they have been being in each other's comfort and feeling comfortable with each other. So I do feel like honestly things are fine. There are certain things that Priyanka does worry about from time to time, but I feel like she tries to focus on, you know, herself and Ankit and think positively for most of the time. You guys, like I feel like sometimes Priyanka does worry about things, you know, before they happen, okay? And so I feel like she has been trying to learn to enjoy the moment and enjoy the moment that her and Ankit right now are living in, and then focus on the things she does have to focus on later. And I honestly do not see that they broke up at all. Like in fact, I'm seeing them like really close and celebrating together and being together. I'm also picking up some sort of party here that probably they recently celebrated together. So I'm honestly seeing good energies for them, okay? I am seeing some sort of tension on Priyanka's mind. So there is something that she is taking tension of. But like I said, she's trying to focus on the present time and the time being right now only. Okay? So let's get into Ankit. Let's see, what is Ankit feeling? What is Ankit's current energy when it comes to Priyanka? Okay, another celebration card. What is Ankit's current energy when it comes to Priyanka? Okay, guys, so for Ankit and Priyanka, I do again here pick some sort of celebration. So I do pick up that they celebrated something recently. And Ankit definitely has been feeling loved from Priyanka, like I was speaking, that she was trying to show him love, and he has been feeling lucky that he has her on his side, okay, as well as a project that I'm picking up for him. So I feel like he's trying to balance off, his personal life and spending time with his friends and with Priyanka and all of that, and also there is a project that I do still see in his energies that he's trying to focus on mainly, but I do feel like he has been surrounded by people that care about him, and he has been feeling good. And again here, I'm picking up some sort of celebration here with people that care about him, and people in his career environment as well. So I'm picking up like a lot of celebrations for Ankit here. I do feel like Ankit as well, like I said, when it comes to disagreement between him and Priyanka, sometimes a lot goes on in his mind and he doesn't know how to balance things. But I feel like he lets Priyanka express what she has. I feel like he's really patient, and he just listens to what she has to say. And sometimes that can be burdening for Ankit, that sometimes he does not want problems to happen between the two of them, so he just stays and listens to what Priyanka has to say. But like I said, that's what I feel like is the strength with their bond, is that Priyanka is able to really be open with what she's feeling, and Ankit is like a very good listener, I feel, so he stays there and listens. It can be sometimes a big weight on Ankit, and I feel like he definitely does feel like he does have a lot of responsibilities, and he does want to make every aspect in his life right. But I feel like you guys, they always communicate things, and that makes things better. Honestly, not picking up like a very drastic thing that happened between them. And I do pick very much that they both are still together, okay? Let's see, what else is on Ankit's mind regarding Priyanka? What else? You guys, I feel like definitely Ankit is really like feeling fresh and feeling new beginnings whenever he's around Priyanka. And I honestly feel like they both are really proud where their place their bond is right now. I feel like when it comes to the past, they both felt hurt from each other in a lot of situations. And also Ankit, I feel like when it comes to love, he did not really believe in love that strongly or as much until like he met Priyanka, okay? I feel like she really made him realize a lot of things, and I feel like in the past, I feel like maybe he did have bad experiences when it comes to love, or he did have situations that sort of hurt him. And so when it comes to love, he wasn't really trusting himself that he would be able to love someone that much, or like he wanted to be very, very sure when it comes to love. And I feel like with Priyanka, he does have that sureness, because he does feel like he is able to express more than he could ever express probably in past situations. And that's why like marriage is on his mind, you guys, okay? Marriage is like coming here. When it comes to him and Priyanka, a lot of the readings that I do for them, marriage does come in. So I do see definitely marriage like on the plans for them. But like I said, I feel like they're really waiting for them to be financially fully great for a marriage. And once they are both fully financially great, I feel like they both are gonna get married, okay? A lot of you guys also ask me, is Ankit loyal? I do see that he is, because he is planning on future commitment with Priyanka. And I do not pick up a third party in his energies. And I feel like he's not the type of person that would stick with a woman if he did not genuinely like her. Like, I feel like if he did not like Priyanka, I don't feel like things would have developed with them to this state. So I do not honestly pick up that he's like a cheater or that he's not loyal. I do see honestly that even marriage is on his mind, and he does think about marriage even more than Priyanka sometimes. Priyanka also wants it, but I feel like Ankit thinks about it a lot. Okay, so let's say we're gonna get some oracles for them. Any oracles, any advice for Priyanka and Ankit regarding each other? Any advice? Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture, okay? Anything else for Ankit and Priyanka? This could be the one. Soulmate and make the effort. Yeah, you guys, so I feel like when it comes to their bond, I'm picking up soulmates here, and this could be the one. So like I said, you guys, they both are thinking about marriage, and at this point they both think that they are the one for each other. They're not like thinking that, okay, we are just like dating or just together for the sake of it. No, they are thinking that we are the one for each other, and in fact probably we are soulmates and we are planning on getting married. So it's not like they have this relationship with no end goal, okay? And I feel like when it comes to their bond, they both have learned to make the effort, and they both have learned to express love when it comes to each other, and they have learned, you know, communication, and they have learned to express their love for each other, and that's why their bond is going on to this day. Like I said, I feel like they both do well with communication, especially Priyanka. She knows when to say and when to be open about things, and that's what keeps their bond going, okay? And Ankit is not really as much as expressive, but I feel like he has learned to express his love over time. And they have learned that they both love each other a lot, so it's very important to make the effort and take steps that are needed. So sometimes I feel like there's like a lot of compromise from both sides because they do want to keep this bond going, okay? And that's what I'm picking up, you guys, for Priyanka and Ankit. I honestly feel like their bond is going very well. There is some things that happen in their bond, which happens between every couple, so it doesn't mean every time that there is a disagreement or something that their bond is gonna end, because I honestly see them like seeing end game with each other, okay? And that's what I'm getting for Priyanka and Ankit. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Bye.